Hi, my name is Brendan Lowe, and I work as a Salesforce consultant at Solved. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create automated reminders for your employees using Agentforce. In my dev org here, you can see that I'm in the service console, and at the top, I'm able to access Agentforce, specifically Einstein Copilot. And I have set this up. I've set up an agent to be able to handle requests for creating reminders. So as a Salesforce user, I'm going to tell it, remind me to follow up with Ben. Okay, it's analyzing the request, and now it's asking me if I want to relate that reminder to a specific record. I'm going to say yes to Ben Franklin, which is a contact that I have set up in my org. Now it's asking me for either a relative or exact due date. And I can say in 5 business days. And lastly, it's asking me for the subject. So I'll go ahead and say follow up with Ben. All right, so the bot went ahead and created a reminder for me, and I can access that right here. So I'll go take a look at this task that was created for me. And we'll see that it took all the information that I provided it with. It assigned it to me. The subject is what I provided. It knew to go to the name field instead of the related to, because I provided it with a contact in our org. And it set the due date out 5 business days. Just to show you really quick how that is possible, I'll go ahead and navigate to setup, type in agent, click on agents, and for this request I was able to use an existing out-of-the-box agent, which is Einstein Copilot. I'll open that up in Builder. And all I had to do was create a new topic. So out of the box, you get general CRM and single record summary as topics for Einstein Copilot. I created a new one for create reminder. And this probably took about 20 minutes to set up. I was able to enter in a description, the scope for this topic, and then the instructions. And this is where I included things like, hey, make sure you ask for a due date. Ask the user if they'd like to relate it to a specific record. I told them here that based on the type of record that they provide, make sure you use the name field or the related to field. And so using just plain text, I was able to enter that in and tell the bot how to interact with our front-end users. As you can see, I didn't have to put many in here. I only have 4 instructions so far, and you could add more if you wanted to make this a little bit more dynamic, but just with these 4 instructions, I already have an agent that's able to create task reminders for me, relate them to records. I can give it an exact or a relative date, and I can tell it what subject I want it to enter. So very easy to set up, very powerful tool. The answer to the question of whether or not agents can create automated reminders for your team is yes, and it doesn't take much. There are a lot of use cases like this with Agentforce that we at Solved are ready to help you get set up. So feel free to go to solve.cloud and request a free consultation, and we can help you start using Agentforce as soon as possible. Thank you.